everybody. Welcome back to UncutAlly. My name's Allie.
I'm Chris. Welcome to Reddit Stories, episode 3.
It's called Uncut Advice.
Sorry.
Just kidding. For those of you who don't know,
There's a cat on the seat.
there's a cat on the seat. That's why Chris is sitting so close. Kenyon's there. You can't see him, but he's there. He's behind Chris. Oh, there he is. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Hello. Kiss.
If that doesn't give us good retention, I don't know what will.
Yeah, we have to put him in the thumbnail. Oh, Kaya! Oh, she's running.
Okay.
Kaya!
What bullshit's going on today?
Our cats distract us a lot. For those of you who don't know Uncut Advice, we read Reddit stories and we give advice about it. I just kicked the camera. I usually say things, but I forgot what I say. So, there are opinions. We mean no judgment or harm to anybody. And none of this applies if you're in a toxic relationship. There's a fine line between a toxic relationship and a bad situation that can be fixed.
Yep.
We're not deciding that line. We are going off of a seemingly healthy relationship, except this one.
Okay, let's dive into it. What do you
up.
mean, except this one? What do you mean?
All right.
Oh.
Chris knows nothing. I told him that the first two episodes were more like things that we had direct experience with, or in some ways were something more aligned with something we've dealt with. Mm-hmm. This is not.
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay, Kaya? I don't know if you all heard that, but Kane and Kaya were fighting behind our door, and he attacked her, and she went. Are you okay?
Woo! Shit.
And that leads us into a story. Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's good.
What? Oh, sorry, everybody. Oh, fuck. I just walked out of the door like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
all right, sorry about
cats,
that. I, 20-year-old female, caught my boyfriend, 19-year-old male, with my friend, 30-year-old female, but I didn't confront them. What should I do now?
Oh, boy. What does that mean?
I've known Bella, 30-year-old female,
Okay,
my entire life. I've always been a loner, and she is my only friend. More like an older sister to me. Now they're fighting under the bed. Now we are roommates. She works near my university, so I moved in with her 2 years ago.
Hey.
Can you brutalize Kaya at another time, please?
Hey.
We're gonna pause.
We're back.
Sorry about that. Our cats decided to brutalize each other.
Shit.
I don't know what's happening. I see an angry tail sticking out under our bed, though. So, hopefully they calm down. All right, where was I? Now we are roommates. She works near my university, so I moved in with her 2 years ago. Bella introduced me to Max, 19-year-old male, a year ago. They used to work together. I started dating Max after that, and we've been together for 7 months now.
Well, pretty good.
Yesterday, I was feeling nauseous, so I got home early from work. When I got home, I saw Max's shoes, which is pretty normal because they're friends and hang out often. Usually, they spend time in the hall watching something, but I didn't find them there, so I went to Bella's room and saw them having sex. Your face. That's exactly the face I knew you were going to make. I just didn't know what to do, so I left. They didn't see me. I left for my parents' place. It was the worst day of my life.
Oh, fuck.
I felt sick to my stomach and threw up 2 or 3 times.
Oh, my God.
I really thought I was going to die that day.
Holy shit.
Bella texted me that evening asking if I was going to be late. I didn't reply. I just don't know how to confront them.
She was asking because she wanted to keep having sex with him.
I know. I couldn't sleep the whole night, and I don't understand why they would do this. Maybe I'm not very comfortable with the physical intimacy part right now, which is why I didn't want to do anything, and Max was okay with that. If you think you are not compatible, why wouldn't you just break up? Why would you have to cheat? I'm more heartbroken with Bella. I've known her my entire life. She was like a big sister to me. How cruel do you have to be to betray me like that? And if you like Max, why would you push me to pursue him in the first place? I just don't get it. This was my first relationship, and it had to end like that.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was here for advice, and it turned into a rant.
That blows.
Yeah.
That blows.
Yeah.
On many levels. I think just the fact that she was friends with that girl for so long.
It hurts more. Friendships, breakups, most times hurt more.
Yeah, because they're generally much longer.
Yeah.
You know?
Much longer. You know, especially like sometimes a relationship takes a while to get into.
Yeah.
Whereas like, and friendships are hard. Like
The ups and downs. And
sometimes it's easier to be romantic with someone than it is to gain like a true friend. Like years together, her whole life.
That's fucked. That's
She's
crazy.
She's 10 years older than them as well.
Yeah.
First of all, they're of consenting age. But a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old have very different minds.
Right.
You know, like
yeah. Different priorities. Hopefully.
I mean, it seems like they have the same mind. She dumb.
They dumb.
They dumb.
I think like this is the classic tale of like it's like scandalous, so like let's do it kind of thing.
Here's my question.
You know?
Do you think, because Max knew her before they moved in, like the two girls moved in together.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it was happening before and then continued? Do you think it was happening before and they were like, we're done, I think you two would be good together?
Uh-huh.
Or do you think nothing was happening and then once they got together, something started happening because, like you said, it's more scandalous and more... You know? Yeah,
I strongly suspect nothing was happening. They were co-workers, friends, and then like they probably like hung out late one night, and he's like, you know, I'm just not getting the sex that I need as a man.
I like that anytime you're saying something that you don't believe in, especially like a masculine man, like, you're like, as a man,
I don't. So I think that happened. Maybe there's some drink. I don't know. Who knows? This is all my idea.
Chris is making a whole story.
So there's some drinking involved.
Chris is writing a fan fiction about this right now.
Yeah, there's some drinking involved. Oops, they kissed. Uh-oh. Sex. And then the next day, feel a lot of regret. Feel a little shitty about it. Do we tell? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Then week goes by. It's like, that was pretty nice. And then suddenly they're doing it all the time.
Where are you getting this from?
That's just how I feel. That's how I feel it's going on.
How you feel?
What?
In our lives?
No.
You're like, wait, no.
And this is exactly what I'm doing right now.
This is how I tell you I am cheating on you.
Yes.
With my former boss.
I think that's what's going on. I think it's super duper shitty, and I think it's like a double shit sandwich. Both buns are shit because your friend is fucking you and your boyfriend's fucking you, but you're not even fucking your boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Why are you on fire right now? Both buns are shit. Everyone's fucking you and you're not even having sex. What is going on with you today?
It is what it is. I mean, it sucks that was her first relationship too. I just hate that like shitty situations or like shitty men like fuck people up all the time and like ruin people's like, because you're not gonna trust anybody after that.
I know.
I get that most men suck, so like it's probably very likely that shit happens to a lot of people. But I don't understand that personally.
I'm sorry, Kai's laying in the shirts and she looks so cute.
Oh, she
I need
does
to take a
look
picture
so
of her.
cute.
Don't mind me.
She's adorable. I love her.
Okay, anyway. I disagree.
What do you fucking mean? You think it's a good thing?
No. I should backtrack. I agree that this is awful.
Oh, okay. The story, you don't think that's what happened?
No, I think they've been doing it the entire time.
Oh, fuck.
And I think...
That's awful.
I think either two things happened. She was like, I think you two would be good together. We should stop this. And then they never stopped it. Mm-hmm. Or it was happening the entire time. And then they hit it off. And she was like, well, I don't care. And he's like, well, I don't care either.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to tell anybody. Mm-hmm. It's one of those.
Yeah. I think they had a thing, and then they tapered. This is what I'm leaning towards. They tapered off, and then when he and the OP were not having sex, which is not enough of a reason to cheat.
No.
If you are that sex inclined, it's not an issue until you lie about it, or you cheat about it, or you make it your entirety. If that is genuinely all that you want, then this relationship is incompatible for you. You don't have to hurt people to do it.
Right.
However, I think when they were not having sex, he went back to the friend and was like, I need something. You know?
Yep. I mean, that makes sense.
What does she do?
That makes sense, too, because, like, if you have a history there, you're, like, way more inclined to fall back into it.
Yeah.
Like, way, way more.
With the roommates. Like, they're best friends, too, you know?
Yeah. The whole fact that they're also roommates is, like, fucking crazy.
And they were roommates.
Dun, dun. Yeah, that's fucked up. I feel bad for
What do you think she
OP.
should do? Break up. Leave them.
Yeah, you kind of have to, like, distance yourself from both of them. Like, they both are shitty people for that.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, if possible, she was able to be with her parents, so maybe she can stay with her parents before finding another place.
You gotta get out of there or something. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah. Like,
Life-changing event.
in my head, am very petty. I don't actually do a lot of petty things sometimes.
You're very
I do.
petty mentally, though, aren't you?
Yeah. If she had the strength,
Yeah.
and I'm not, like, this is wild, I would stay there. I would let them know I know, and then just make their lives hell. Because, like, obviously they're going to fuck and, like, be in front of you all the time, and they're going to make her life hell. I'd make their life hell back. You know? I don't know what I'd do, but I'd make it hell.
Question. What would happen if she approached them? Like, she's like, hey, saw you having sex with my friend. What do you think he would fucking do?
I think he'd leave her. I think they
so.
have more history.
I think so. I don't think he'd be like, I don't think he'd be like, maybe he's probably not regretful.
Not related to this as much. Does he not live somewhere? Why would you fuck in the place that you know she lives? Like, she could come home at any time. The risk of it has to, like, add to it, you know?
Yes.
Which I get. Like, that definitely ups tension.
Right.
But, like, that's dumb. You're gonna get caught. You're fucking in her house. You're fucking in her house. Sorry, it hit me.
No,
and I was
you're
like,
right.
what is wrong with you?
You're so right. They could have done it anywhere else.
They could have gotten a hotel. He lives somewhere, I hope, you know?
Right. That cars exist, like
Beaches, I don't know.
public restroom.
It just...
I think that really sucks.
Dumb. They're so dumb.
Here's the other thing I'm wondering, and we don't have enough context.
And they didn't lock the door?
Well, I think it's like college dorm, but then why is there a 30-year-old?
They're not in college.
Oh.
Her 30-year-old friend Bella lives close to her university where the OP goes. So she's in university because she's 10 years younger than her.
Okay, what I'm saying
What?
is if she's in a dorm.
She's not in a dorm.
Fuck.
Why would a 30-year-old woman be in a dorm?
You're right.
She's not in university. No,
You're
she
right.
lives near their university.
Yeah,
her university.
I get it.
It's like if I moved in with you because you lived close, like when you lived off campus.
Yeah.
But you weren't going to school. You know?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if it's like a house and they have 2 house keys, like, she's just gonna be able to come in, you know?
No, they were in her room, in her own room. Bella was in her own room.
What?
Having sex with her roommate's boyfriend.
This is hitting me in waves.
I know.
It's getting worse.
It gets worse.
It's getting worse.
And you know what?
What?
There's an update.
Wait, one more thing.
Okay.
One more thing.
Come
really
on, that
quick.
was such a good transition.
That was a really good transition. I was gonna say, how long has she been like, you coming home late tonight? Like, as a friend.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, how many times, like, you
hey,
can track
where are
it.
you? Naked on the bed.
Like, the fact that she texted that once just makes you think, like, how many times did that happen? Because that could
I didn't
be a
even
direct
think of that.
correlation.
Because to me, it was like, oh, you're usually not home, away from home this late. And, like, you're not with your boyfriend. Because I am.
Could be.
Like, I think that's...
Like, from a friend perspective.
Yeah, of like, hey, where are you? Like, are you good?
Okay, what's the update? I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just really excited. Okay.
Oh, but you cut me off. Asshole.
I'm an asshole.
No, I had nothing else to say. I was just going to reiterate of, like, it could be either or.
Yeah.
Either friendship check-in or like...
foe.
Where are you? I'm done with you today.
If I don't have my glasses on, I get wild. I think I need to not wear my glasses.
Your alter ego.
Crispy. Okay.
Oh, crispy.
I can't believe there's an update. Okay.
Hello. Sorry. I didn't.
Hello.
Hello. I posted here a few days ago about my situation with my ex-boyfriend and my ex-friend.
Ooh.
First of all, thank you to everyone who gave me advice, and thanks to the people who reached out in PM. I'm sorry I didn't reply. I really didn't have the energy at that time. I don't think we ever gave advice. Break up with them. Break up with them both.
I think we both can agree.
Get somewhere safe if you can. If not, be petty and live with them.
Yeah.
But break up with them both. I need to know everything, so I would hear them out, not to like reason,
just to
but
know.
because I'm like, what is the story? What's happening?
I want to know the story, personally.
I will tell you, I didn't read the full update. I just read one line, and I was like, I need to react on camera.
Okay.
Because the one line I read was ridiculous.
Okay, here we go.
A day after I posted here, I went to my apartment to get my stuff back while Bella was at work. Bella called and texted while we were packing.
Maybe her and her parents or something.
Her parents. She saw us through the Wi-Fi camera, and Max also called multiple times. I didn't pick up and just continued packing my stuff and left. My parents helped me, and I got most of my things.
Oh, that's nice.
I forgot some items, but they're not that important. Her whole wardrobe.
I love that. Like, whatever.
In the evening, Bella called again, and this time I picked up. She asked me what was going on and why I was moving out. I told her she knows why I was moving out. Then she started playing dumb, acting as if nothing had happened. I told her that I saw her with Max the previous day. She started crying and told me she never meant to hurt me, and that it just happened, and how they both fell in love. I asked how long they had been screwing each other. She said they had kissed before, but that was the first time they were having sex. Apparently, it continued for the entirety of my relationship with Max. And I don't believe it was the first time, as they used to hang out often, sometimes without me when I was at school or work. That's not the first time they had sex. That's
no
not the first
fucking way. Impossible. That's impossible.
I still don't get it. If you have feelings for each other, why would you use me like that? Then I just called her some vile names and cut the call. Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Later, I apologized for it. I really never meant those words and wished her luck. Then blocked her. I also blocked Max. Still bad bitch. Nice bad bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Oh my god, the cats are sleeping. I'm gonna take a picture. Chris, put the picture here. Because they're so cute. Oh my goodness.
Little babies.
Canyon, why did you wake up? Canyon, I was just taking a picture. Damn it.
Now there's a picture of them awake
Just
when
Canyon.
you said they're sleeping.
God damn it, Canyon, you made a liar out of me. All right, sorry. I'll continue. The next day, this is the line I read.
Okay.
The next day, both of them updated their relationship status on social media and made their relationship official.
No. Not the next day. No. Allie, no. Not the next day. No.
I felt sick the whole day. We're just laughing at this poor woman's going through torment. I felt sick the whole day and couldn't concentrate on work.
Yeah.
I wasn't sad about Max one bit. I don't know why. Maybe I never loved him. Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Maybe I was just too afraid to be lonely.
Yep.
Okay, Dua Lipa. You get the reference?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Scared to be lonely. Good song. But I still can't believe Bella did this to me. She always had been my go-to person, and I tried to be the same for her. Maybe not to that degree, but it still feels like a bad prank to me. She and Max tried to reach out through friends, but most of them cut them off. My mom told Bella's parents what happened, and they're also pretty angry about the situation.
Oh, fuck.
More because of the age difference.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still at my parents' house. I'll be moving out next week. My dad found me a place and lent me some money to move out.
Oh, nice.
And to the people who messaged me in PM saying it was my fault because I didn't have sex with Max, go fuck yourself. Bad bitch.
Bad bitch. That's fucked.
Bad bitch.
Throws phone into laundry.
OP, bad bitch. OP, bad bitch.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I guess good, like, at least she like immediately was forced to become a super badass.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but you know, trauma makes you a more, I don't know, wise person, I guess. If you deal with it properly. And I think she went about it the right way.
I think so.
You know, it's and I understand she's grieving her friendship more than she's grieving her relationship. I mean,
especially if you don't know what a relationship really is, what
like,
love really is, you know.
There's no advice for me. Like, she did a great job. I think she has a great head on her shoulders. Like, even the fact that she's like, I'm not having sex with a person. Like, I don't want to have sex with somebody. Like, especially when you're that young, like, your hormones are still pretty out of whack. Like, it takes guts to be like, hey, I'm drawing this barrier. I don't want to do this.
That's very mature.
Like, she knows her boundaries. She acts fast. Like, she's going to live a great life. And she's going to find a great person. And I'm very excited for her. Because, you know, you can just tell that she's a good person.
Yeah.
With a level head on her shoulders. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this, if you do see this.
Me too.
But...
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry we laughed a lot. Not at your story. We're just goofballs.
Oh, yeah.
We're just little goofies.
Well, it's just so fucked. I mean, that's the one way to cope with fucked stuff. Is
you gotta
laugh.
You gotta laugh about it. And one day you will also laugh about it, I hope. And you will find somebody who loves you and cherishes you. Both a friendship somebody, both a relationship somebody, or somebody's like... You'll find your people. 20 years old. It was, 5 years ago for us? Almost 6 for you. Chris' birthday's next week. Yeah. You'll find your people, and these people are not your people. My question is, like, love can change a person, but for it to change a 30-year-old makes less sense than, like, a teenager changing to me.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder, there has to have been some signs throughout their friendship of her being garbage, you know? Like, I feel like maybe it's easy to neglect them because, like, for example, I love my brother with all of my heart, but, like, growing up, I had very rose-colored glasses about him. Like, I saw him as, like, this idyllic human being. And then as you grow, you realize people's flaws. Nothing wrong with him. I loved the man to death.
Yeah,
you know?
everyone
like, he's
has
my best
flaws.
friend.
That's just a fact of life.
So I wonder if she had some of that, like, of rose-colored glasses, this is my older sister. So it's funny the way she does this. It's fine the way she does this. It doesn't bother me, you know? But, like, people don't just become shitty people overnight like that.
Yeah.
And if she does, that's strange. Like, she has been shitty, maybe just not to your face, because you haven't lived with her. You've lived with her for 2 years now.
Yep. And it could be like, oh, she, like, hugs my boyfriend for longer than, or she's, like, super
that's her
touchy.
first boyfriend.
Feeling, she might not know. But I'm just saying, like, there could have been red flags that maybe you couldn't have known because this is all new.
Yeah, not at all, like, asking the OP, like, what's wrong, but, like, me wondering of, like, I want to be a little, like, fly in the wall and be, like, and see how they had interacted before, because, like, that's an ultimately shitty thing to do.
Right, and she shouldn't have to say, like, she doesn't know if she's been a good, or she kind of, like, put herself down in it. She's like, I don't know if I was, like, the best friend or, like, compared to her. Or she said something along that line, like fuck no.
I didn't care about her as the way that she cared about me or the things that she provided for me.
Not true. So,
yeah.
You got the proof, girl.
Cheating is never okay.
Yeah.
Especially sex cheating. Like, a kiss cheating's not cool, but, like, sometimes things happen. Sometimes there are circumstances.
Yeah.
If you are unhappy, get out of your relationship.
Period.
If you have feelings for another person and you don't want to be polyamorous or your partner is not into polyamory, whatever, cheating should be the last straw. Breaking any sort of boundary is not good and can lead to irrecoverable damages, you know? Like, sometimes you can recover from them with actual work. However, that was fucked up. From two people, too. You know? Like,
double fuck.
Like, it's a little better when at least one person doesn't have a stake in you, you know? But, like, your best friend and your boyfriend is always a tough situation. Yeah. Because those are two people who are supposed to love you. If one person doesn't give a fuck about you, like, all right, that makes a little more sense. They're a little less to blame. But both of them are invested in you. Both of them are supposed to love you. Both of them have your trust. It's fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
Not cool, man.
Not cool.
And woman. Also, 11 years is a large age difference. When one of them is a teenager still. You know, like, you're 19.
Right. You haven't... You're not necessarily knowing what you want, even though it's illegal. Like, it's probably not mentally like the right call.
Yeah.
From the girl's perspective.
It's just concerning.
Yeah.
And like bringing up like grooming and stuff. She has to know what she's doing. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't know what he's doing. He's old enough to know what he's doing. But like, you're a bit more impressionable at that age. So my other concern is like, not that he is blameless, but like a concern is she grooming him? Like, is she making him this way?
Right.
He decided this, he made this decision. Like, he's not I'm not absolving him of blame, but there is that concern of the age difference being so large at such a young age for the guy. Yeah. Of like, what else could be going on here?
Right. Or did she like swoon him? Like, is that the right word?
I don't know. You gotta finish that sentence.
I don't know. Like, he comes home from class, she's naked, he's horny as fuck. Like, he's a horny little man.
Yeah, I mean,
not saying that's okay at all. Yeah, I'm just saying like she could be manipulating. Seduce? Yeah, not swoon. I hope that's not a bad word.
It's not. I was just very confused where you were going. Yeah, I just have a lot of questions. Like, there are a lot of flags raised, not just the cheating at... Like, it'd be, like, a 31-year-old and a 32 cheating, they're in the same mental space. Yeah. Assuming everything's normal. But... Yeah. That much of an age gap with the age person being that young... I have a lot more questions.
Me too. Very confused.
But OP, don't worry about it. Yeah. That's not your problem anymore. Fuck them. Yeah. Fuck them. Or don't do it.
Probably won't be together long term, you know?
She gonna get pregnant or something.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well.
That always happens.
Always happens.
In all the cheating, like, Reddit stories, somebody gets pregnant. Yeah. What a wild time.
That was wild. Thank you for sharing the wildness.
Cheating isn't okay. No. Sometimes I understand where people's heads are. But, like, this level of cheating is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just wrong on many.
I think cheating is always wrong, but I think there's a scale of how shitty of a person you are, depending on circumstances, is what I will say.
This was the top of the scale.
Like,
pretty close to the top.
You kiss somebody drunk. Bad decision.
You can probably like recover.
If you work through your shit. Yeah. You can not.
You'll probably recover.
Anything that I feel like is more than one instance. More than one instance with people that, like, both people have a stake in the person that is being cheated on.
Yeah. Double crazy.
You know, oh, God. I don't even know. Those are the big two for me. Yeah. But, like, habitual, like, not with the same person, but with multiple people, multiple times.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like,
not great.
What are you doing in a relationship?
No.
You are not meant for monogamy, and that's fine. Being non-monogamous is fine.
You need to own it, though.
You need to own it, and it has to be consensual for all parties, not just you. You can't decide you're polyamorous and then just fuck around. Your partner's like, what is happening? What are we doing? Yep. So those are it's always wrong. Because it's always a decision. Yeah. However, it can range, in my opinion, and I can get hate for it. It's fine. Some people are like, all cheating is wrong. And it's like, I'm not saying it's not. Yeah. I'm just saying there's a big scale of, like, you made a bad decision. Maybe you and your relationship can recover from it. Maybe there are circumstances that not justify it, but make it understandable. Not okay, but understandable. To, you are a garbage human being. And you are treating people like garbage. Yeah. there's a scale.
Yeah.
And I think this is middle right.
It's almost...
Of like... No, you're right. It's pretty
almost
far
near the
right.
top. It's not fully. There's probably something worse that could happen, but pretty near the top. Wow. Well, thanks for sharing that with me.
I'd say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10.
It's like a 9. 8.
I was going to say 7.
Oh, yeah, maybe. You might be right.
I mean, if this is the only instance...
No, you're probably right, Allie. You're probably right. There's probably a lot more crazy
Like, it's
shit.
not...
I'm sinking.
It's not average... Oh, I'm sinking after willingly doing that himself. Like, it's not like a average, like... I cheated with a coworker. Like, that to me is like, person doesn't have a stake in you.
Yeah.
But it's somebody close to your partner and still, like, not cool. Mm-hmm. Like, I slept with that person. This is like...
Fuck you.
They grew a relationship behind your... Oh, it was the entirety of the relationship? No, that's an 8, actually. I was going off of, like, this is the only time it happened, but then I remembered that...
And then they went in a relationship status the next day. There's no way you'd do that if you didn't have previous...
Yeah, actually, that's an 8.5. You're right. Okay. I forgot that, too. Like I said, there are circumstances that make it worse. And, like, as I kept thinking of circumstances, this is pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
I think the worst will always be, like, you have kids.
Oh, my God.
And, like, or your wife is, like, a Khloe Kardashian situation. She was pregnant.
Jeez.
She was, like, I think weeks away from giving birth. Whoa, and he cheated, you know, with a family friend.
Crazy. What?
Yeah. Oh, my God. We need to start watching the Kardashians because I know too much lore that you do not have in your brain that I think you would love. But, like, that's so nuts. Shitty. Like, your pregnant wife... And
that's the worst.
Chloe's always wanted to be pregnant, and she couldn't for the longest.
That is fucked.
Your pregnant wife with a family friend, like... No. I don't think they slept together. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Okay, that sounds worse.
Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm contextualizing with, like, what could be the worst.
See, I haven't heard that much crazy shit yet, so that's why I was going high on the list.
So, yeah. Wild. I'd give it an 8.5 because they immediately went in a relationship after.
Yeah.
And who has sex in the same house? What is wrong with you? Not that I'm condoning cheating, but like, why is cheating always so dumb? Sometimes I hear cheating stories and I'm like, I'm like impressed. With your dick, that's why. Like, it's awful, but like sometimes I'm like impressed with like how they hit it. Like, the strings that they had. Sure. Impressed, not in a, like, positive way, but impressed, like, how the fuck did you do that? You know?
Yeah.
However, like, dumb. This is dumb. You didn't even try.
Yeah.
If you're gonna cheat, at least try. No, don't cheat.
Addie's got great advice. Love her advice. Oh, boy.
That was a joke one.
I know. Well, that was fun.
Anyway. I went on a tangent about my sliding scale of cheating. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Oh, God. I need a nap after that.
Me too.
I feel like it always ends with me just, like, going on, like, a tangent.
And then you're like, I'm tired.
Because I feel myself, like, warp and, like, zone into the conversation that I just become it. And I come out of it and I'm like, I'm on camera. Hello. Any last remarks?
No, you said everything perfectly. I feel like I said some things at some point.
You were great. Why
you were great.
Be positive about yourself.
I'm great, and you're great. We're both great.
Well, my final words are, you're going to do great.
Mm-hmm.
OP. Good luck to you. And to her ex-boyfriend and ex-friend, good luck to you. I hope you become better people and make better decisions in your life.
Yeah.
And stop hurting people with your decisions. Because breaking up with her, still shitty, much less shitty.
Much less.
Much less. Much less. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and happy birthday. I love you all. Bye.
Bye.